What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, and we back with another reaction video. Today we got Joe Budden going in on DJ Envy. For those of y'all who don't know, DJ Envy is caught up in the middle of a big scam, Ponzi scheme situation where the feds actually raided the iHeart building today. For those of y'all who don't know, today is Thursday, October the 19th. Feds raided the iHeart building today, confiscated equipment and recordings, basically saying that DJ Envy might be, due for a flu flam. He might be going away. His partner Caesar just got arrested. He's out on $1 million bond. And yeah, man, it's looking like DJ Envy was scamming people out their bread, man. He had all that real estate stuff going on, and it's looking like bro was using all that to flu flam the good people. Before we get into that, we finna go ahead and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram channel, Trap News Network. That's TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. I'm finna knock down my dinner. Excuse me. I want to know how many of y'all eat the end piece of bread. I do. I eat the end piece of bread, but some of y'all don't. Some of y'all eat groceries, but don't eat the end piece of bread. Some of y'all do all kind of drugs and perks and mollies, but don't eat the end piece of bread. That's interesting. But I digress. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Stay locked in on the latest and greatest big news, what we got going on. And make sure y'all stream our music. Rich Trapper, Worth More Than Money is out now everywhere. Rich Trapper, Better Off Without You is out now everywhere. And without no more further ado's or don'ts, we finna just go ahead and jump into this video, man. I ain't trying to hold y'all no longer. Let's make sure we're recording, and we are live. Let's go.
Oh, Budden clowns DJ Envy.
That little white lady on the news, like they put him on the news. That's why this is happening.
They put him on the news.
Envy replied.
Envy
replied because they put him on the news. It was Channel 7. They Team I.
That's DJ Envy on his syndicated iHeart radio show, The Breakfast Club. He's often promoted the real estate venture of his pal, Cesar Pina.
So then he responded. That white lady came back the same day of the response at 5 o'clock.
No way, Joe.
Yes, she did. Play it.
As for the Pinas, we caught up with Cesar's wife, Jennifer, in Bergen County.
Before he replied, in her first news video, she was thrown out there like, DJ Envy, who works for iHeart Radio.
Yep. But it's more than just a passing endorsement.
Imagine being DJ Envy up millions of dollars and you flu flamming people. That's wild.
Partner with us on some deals. Make some money with us.
Syndicate.
Nationally syndicate. Yep.
She was all the world.
That's right. On Joe Budden's
nationally syndicated radio show, and you stealing from people. That's wild.
Patreon, Joe Budden decided to make light of DJ Envy's very serious legal troubles. DJ Envy finds himself at the center of a scamming, real estate fraud, whatever you want to call it, with Cesar Pina, the former house flipper who many are accusing of being a straight-up plus-size scammer. Nonetheless, this situation is critical, and now Joe Budden seems to be enjoying kicking Envy's back in. Now, as to why Joe Budden...
Now, it's wild because everybody who lost their money, one dude down a couple million, everybody who lost their money basically was going to the same effect of, well, we heard him on the radio, the DJ Envy, it got to be a credible source. DJ Envy has Cesar multiple times on his radio show. Now, we later found out as payola. Cesar paid to be on the radio show. DJ Envy ain't supposed to be doing that. That's against, FCC rules, but I digress. But, basically you hear DJ Envy on the radio, why would you think it's a flu flam? And then there's one dude who even has been a partner of DJ. I'm lying. The dude has been DJ Envy's car rapper, the person who raps your car for 10 plus years, and even he got flu flam. He's like, damn, Envy, that's how you do me? And Envy's like, yeah, that's how I do you.
It might be kicking Envy's back in. There could be a variety of reasons, but I think Joe Budden's animosity towards Envy started to ratchet up when Envy fixed his mouth to hints that Joe Budden wasn't deserving of being number one on Complex Media's top hip-hop personalities list. And I think Joe Budden might have got the sense that Envy's always...
And DJ Envy is cool with Charlamagne, who got beef with Joe Budden.
He's been hating on him and been looking down on his whole podcast empire. I think he sees, every podcast as a glorified crew. But let me know what you think in the comments. Why has Joe Budden turned on DJ Envy? He used to treat The Breakfast Club with kind kid gloves. I remember when Rory and Mal were engaged in a mini beef with The Breakfast Club. Joe Budden would be there to play devil's advocate. Maybe he was trying to get something going on The Breakfast Club. Maybe he was trying to collaborate with Charlemagne. At that point, he was doing a lot of content with Charlemagne. And now,
Rory and Mal actually were beefing with The Breakfast Club for the same reason Joe's now beefing with him. They was throwing shots and making little comments, but here we are.
he's kicking DJ Envy to the side. He's like, DJ Envy's trying to get up, and Joe Budden just kicks him in the knee, like, get down. Nonetheless, it's pretty crazy to see how things have turned. As for other members on the show, I noticed that Queen's Flip was conspicuously quiet. He was speaking, but he didn't really want to clown DJ Envy. It appears like he is treating Envy with kid gloves and doesn't want to clown him, as that is still his man's. Now, one thing I wanted to present to my audience is, do you think DJ Envy will go to jail? I don't think he'll.
Yeah, Queen's Flips and DJ Envy is like real homies. So I can respect Queen's Flip for not saying nothing. That's his real homie.
Go to jail. I think he might have to pay some type of money to people, but what will happen
I think bro finna lose his job though, for sure.
Will certainly go down is that man can no longer be on The Breakfast Club. He gots to go. He's bad for business. It's over, Envy. Start your podcast. Hey, maybe you might have to go back to Hot 97 and do the mixtape show. Take Juanito's job. Anybody who's in New York might know who Juanito is. But that might be your next move. And even DJ Envy's other businesses about cars and houses, that's done. I mean, you cannot sell houses. You cannot brag about your cars after you've been attached to this frauding allegation. It's just going to look crazy. Your credibility is shot. I don't know what Envy's going to do. Never mind the family stuff.
That's a lot of light-skinned worry right there. A lot of worry in that light-skinned man's face.
Envy be able to keep it down? I mean, it's no secret about Envy talking about like his girl was going to leave him. His wifey was going to leave him because of that Erica Mena situation. But this situation is way worse. I mean, you went from loving hip-hop to flipping house scams. It's bad out here, y'all. And what we're seeing here is
DJ Envy was messing around with Eric Mena, for those of y'all who don't know, and his wife found out, and she was about to leave him.
true legacy act of urban media crumble. And I also wanted to ask this question as well. Is this the biggest scandal to ever hit a hip-hop media personality? Yes, there have been other ones, but this to me right here is transcending hip-hop and going across the country. It was on NBC TV in New York City. That's Channel 4.
Yeah, a lot of things happen in hip-hop, but this right here, brother, you made national news. You a flu flammer, bro.
Joe said on his Patreon, you don't even need cable to watch that. You just need an antenna. You just flip it on. Yeah, man, this is bugged out. This is crazy. This is insane. I think this is bigger than the other controversies that have faced hip-hop media personalities. Other ones I can think of is Star, when he was moved off of Power 105, coincidentally enough, because of what he said about DJ Envy's daughter. Also, DJ Mr. C. Remember, Mr. C was riding around New York City getting freaky with the boys. But now, Envy's story, to me,
Pause. We're going to throw a pause in there.
tops all of them. And I think we also should talk about, man, what happened to the Breakfast Club, man? They're falling apart at the seams. They're falling apart so bad that you even have people like Rory and Mal trashing them.
I think this could get a little crazier for Envy than we thought. Just from an iHeart perspective, that looks kind of crazy.
I do think that Envy will end up losing his job.
Then you even have Ian Dunlop
For sure think Envy gonna lose his job.
kicking Envy's back in.
And my thing is, like, if he made us, then why don't you have equity in it? I called Corey, shout out to Corey, a year ago and asked him what was going on. But my mom and dad don't say that they made me, and they literally made me. So I think it's a combination of the things not going well with Caesar, and also I think maybe financially things are not going as well for him as other people may think. Because I don't see with no real money doing this. I don't see people that are doing really well in life
the backup cam, man.
behave
my phone
like
died
this.
Or my iPad
So
died
if
or
you
whatever. But we finna get back into this video. We ain't finna hold y'all no longer. Let's get to it.
behave like this. So if you help make something, make another one. But if you did make it, why don't you have equity in it? Troy Rashad was already cooking before they even went to the Breakfast Club. And the truth is, like, even us coming to the Breakfast Club, that was Charlemagne's doing. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors in this entertainment for everybody who's listening. Most of the people who we see talking, doing a lot of this stuff, do not have the money that we think that they have.
Granted, Ian Dunlop was just protecting himself and the Earn Your Leisure platform because DJ Envy said that he made Earn Your Leisure. Now, as to what happens next, I have no idea. The legal issues have to play out, but what I do know is that there has been irreparable damage done to DJ Envy, and his earning potential has been marginalized. It's likely
He's for sure gonna be known as scamming as DJ Envy after this, for sure.
over for his current status. He might have to like go into like another route. He might have to, I don't know what he's gonna do. But anyway, that's my video for today. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh man, it was only a minute. Hey, my iPad played me, bro. Y'all could have kept me alive for another 4 minutes, so I couldn't. Never mind. Either way it go, though. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow the Instagram channel, Trap News Network. That's TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Make sure you follow the Instagram channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the top. Stay tapped in with the latest tap in. And by the way, y'all helped out. We had 2,400 subscribers, man. We was at 2,300 yesterday. We got 24 today. Shout out to y'all. Let's get to 2,500. Let's see what we can do. Man, I was trying not to exhale. I had the tree on me. But make sure y'all tell a cousin, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, baby mama, baby daddy, all that to come tap in with the page, man. And after that, we out of here. Y'all be safe.